iCarly Horror, the broadcast that shouldn't exist. It started with a Reddit thread titled, "Did anyone else see the iCarly episode that aired at 3:17 a.m.?" The post was quickly deleted, but not before a few users replied, "I saw it too." Something's wrong with Carly. The episode wasn't listed anywhere. No streaming service had it, but a few users claimed they recorded it on VHS, no less. One user uploaded a grainy clip. It showed Carly sitting alone in the iCarly studio. No music, no laughter, just silence. "We're live," she whispered, "but not for you." Her eyes didn't blink. Her smile was stretched wide. Behind her, the set was dimly lit, and the camera pans slowly to reveal Freddy standing motionless, his face obscured by static. Sam was nowhere to be seen. The video glitched violently, then cut to black. Recovered tape. A week later, a YouTube channel uploaded a full version of the episode. It was titled iCarly, The Forgotten Feed. The channel was banned within hours, but not before thousands saw it. The episode began normally iCarly and Freddy introducing a new segment. But the audio was warped and the laugh track played at random, even when no one spoke. Spencer appeared briefly, painting a canvas with frantic strokes. The image was a face, no eyes, just a mouth, open wide. Then the show changed. Carly stared into the camera. "They told us to keep smiling, even when it hurts." Even when they're watching, Freddy's voice came from off-screen, but his mouth didn't move. Don't rewind. Don't replay. They live in the signal. The screen flickered. A shadow moved behind Carly, tall, faceless, twitching unnaturally. The camera zoomed in on her face. Her eyes were bleeding. The broadcast curse. Viewers began reporting strange occurrences after watching the episode. Phones ringing with no caller ID. TVS turning on at 3:17 a.m., playing static with faint whispers. One user claimed their younger sister began speaking in Carly's voice, repeating the phrase, "We're live forever." Another viewer posted a photo of their wall. Spencer's painting had appeared, smeared in red. The post was deleted. The account vanished. Sam's final message, a private Discord server shared what they claimed was an unreleased voicemail from Jeanette McCurdy, the actress who played Sam. "I left before it got bad." Before they changed, Carly isn't Carly. Freddy doesn't sleep. Spencer paints the watchers. They feed on attention. Every click, every laugh, you let them in. The message ended with static. Then a voice distorted. Childlike, "You watched. Now we watch you." The truth behind the show, a former Nickelodeon intern came forward anonymously. He claimed the original iCarly pilot was scrapped because of unexplainable footage. The characters spoke in reverse. The set lights flickered violently. One actor went missing during filming. They said it was a glitch, but the footage kept reappearing. Even after deletion, he ended his post with a warning: "If you ever watched iCarly, don't search for lost episodes. Don't play them. Don't share them. They're not just shows. They're signals. And signals carry things." Final frame. The last known clip shows Carly sitting alone in the dark studio. Her face is pale. Her voice is barely audible. "We're live." But not for long. The screen fades to black. Then, a single frame, iCarly will return. Once you forget, as the internet descended into chaos, theories abounded. Was this a viral marketing stunt gone awry? An overzealous fan edit? A glimpse into the abyss of online horror, or something else entirely? Some pointed to a specific fan edit that circulated years prior, claiming it used altered audio and video from various episodes to create a cohesive, albeit terrifying narrative. Others dismissed it as amateur hour, pointing out continuity errors, inconsistent lighting, and the general unlikelihood of such a hoax being perpetrated by Nickelodeon. Still, others suggested the involvement of something sinister, citing the numerous instances of viewers experiencing strange phenomena after watching the broadcast. Could there be a malevolent entity lurking just beyond our perception, feeding on our attention, growing stronger with each click, each view, each unwitting interaction? Or are these events simply a bizarre coincidence, a series of unfortunate happenstances that occurred after the release of a particularly unsettling video? Perhaps the truth lies somewhere in the middle, a blend of human ingenuity and malevolent forces, a chilling reminder that sometimes the line between fiction and reality is frighteningly thin. Whatever the case may be, the story of iCarly, the broadcast that should not exist, serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder that not all mysteries have neat little bows tied around them, and some things are best left undisturbed. As for me, I'll be keeping an eye on my screens and an ear out for any strange occurrences after watching this video. After all, you never know what might be lurking just beyond the pixels, waiting for its chance to break through. As the night wore on, more and more people came forward with their own stories of the unexplained. A young mother recounted how her son had become obsessed with finding the lost episodes, scouring the internet for hours on end. Whenever she tried to stop him, he would only smile mysteriously and say, "But Mom, they want to see me." Then there was the story of the antique shop owner who came across a box of old VHS tapes in his attic. Curiosity got the better of him, and he popped one in his player. The tape was labeled iCarly, and the episode was not one he recognized. As the show played out, he could have sworn he heard Freddy's voice whispering directly to him, telling him to keep watching. But the most disturbing part, the shop owner swore he saw Sam in the reflection of the TV screen, her eyes wide with terror as if begging for help. But when he turned to call out to her, she was gone. And then there was the college student who stumbled upon the Forbidden episode while searching for old Nickelodeon clips. From the moment he started watching, he couldn't shake the feeling that he was being watched. As the static filled the screen and the distorted voices whispered in the darkness, he felt a presence in the room with him, cold and menacing. When he finally clicked off the video, he noticed a strange symbol scrawled on his window, one he had never seen before and could not place. Overnight, similar symbols began appearing on windows across the city, each one accompanied by the faint scratching sound of claws on glass. As the days passed, the mystery only deepened. The web was rife with speculation, but no one could say for sure what was really happening. Was this the work of a deranged fan? A publicity stunt gone wrong? Or something more sinister, something that fed off our fear and uncertainty? One thing was clear, though. The line between fiction and reality had become alarmingly blurred. Then, just as suddenly as it began, it stopped. The videos disappeared from the internet and the sightings ceased. But the fear lingered, a dark cloud hanging over the city. People wondered if they were truly in danger, if whatever entity had been unleashed had simply moved on to other things. Or worse, if it was biding its time, waiting for its moment to strike again. In the end, the truth may never be known. The case of the iCarly horror remains an unsolved mystery, a chilling reminder that sometimes the things we fear the most are the ones that go bump in the night. So, if you find yourself alone in the dark with only the sound of your own breathing to keep you company, try not to look behind you. Try not to listen too closely to the whispers and the static. For who knows what might be lurking just beyond our sight, feeding on our fear, growing stronger with each passing moment. All we can do is hope that the sun rises soon, that the darkness lifts, and we can go back to living our lives without the constant dread that something sinister is watching us, waiting for its chance to pounce. What do you think happened to those people who saw the broadcast? Do you think the iCarly horror was real or just a bizarre coincidence? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.